Corki AD carry, Talia mid, Zinsao in the jungle with the K'Sante top. Zach the answer, something we did see a lot at MSI to that K'Sante.
I mean, look at this comp from GiantX.
Being revealed, and with Ignar walking across, Trimby just retreats back to the safety of his own jungle. He's going to face check into Ignar here. Juhan can come across the wall. Jackie's dodges away from the seismic shove as Jankos has worked his way down from the top side of the map. Jackie's low, flashes! First blood, Heretics and Ignar. Force build for Flackid on this Corki, not going for the opportunity rush. We do often actually see that, yeah, he can just build anything.
You really don't know on the day. You know, sometimes I think players will just decide in the moment, how much gold have I got? Oh, sure, that'll work, you know?
Especially since Halo Blade works with basically all of the item builds.
Yeah, so I think that, like, there are probably optimizations that you can do. But let's look at this mid lane play as GiantX.
Zviru caught up here, Ignar coming in as well. Juhan there, but a good seismic shove knocks them back. The flash forward though, Zviru falling so low. Crescent Guard keeping him alive. Zviru able to escape.
And just position right now, a great flank opportunity.
Wonder's still in base, now TP's in. He's going to be in the midst of GiantX. Jankos with the Crescent Guard, locked up immediately by GiantX. The Glacial Prism going down as well as Jankos is the first to fall. Fate's cool, will pull out Ignar for the moment. Trimby's killed off Jackie's, Antonio needs to retreat. GiantX on the back foot, 4v4 now the play. Juhan can jump out of the back of this. Antonio still has that cell division. Dashes out, still stunned. Juhan flashes out the back of the wall. Heretics win out on the fight. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but they get the grubs.
Juhan maybe going to try and steal one away with the smite.
Have the Arctic Assault as well.
He doesn't quite get it though, yeah. He used the Arctic Assault to get away to safety.
Did he smite a player?
I think he smited a grass
over the last few months. Heretics, though, still out to this early lead, about 800 gold there.
Probably going to be one of their biggest potential win conditions. There's the skirmishing power of a Sejuani and a Yone is also very potent. And this front line can be very devastating on the side of GiantX, just in terms of its durability and tankiness. In the extended fights, maybe there's ways in which they can turn this around, but I guess maybe I'm just a bit of a hater on lethality Callista.
No, I think we all hate lethality Callista. It's one of those, you get a lot of damage if you can off a second. So they then put it down to charge through this mid lane tower. The Might's helping them out a lot as well. I thought they were going to keep it until they needed it around the Dragon, but with so much power, with so much
pressure towards the bot side of the map, Antonio looking for a play.
Comes onto Jankos, TP in, let's bounce as Jankos is put in a bouncy castle. Weaver's Wall cut off Patrick, Wonder TPing in, good seismic shovel land.
Force their way in. Trimby still relatively healthy, but here we go.
Ignar with the first stun. Stretching strike, Magnus, Storm lands on one, but the knockback from Wonder on the Antonio means he can't get into the backline already using the cell division. GiantX looked for the engage, but they were slapped down into their place by Heretics. Great disengage by Heretics, and then the fight was already won. Patrick trying to chase away here, the barrier not enough to save his life, and the Weaver's Wall will lock Jackie's on the wrong side of the rift. Heretics clean up the fight perfect.
Disappears. And you're seeing the strength of this Heretics composition. Back into the fray, though.
GiantX coming back in for the fight. Trimby's already down. GiantX will get the Drake. Heretics, I think, underinvested in making... On his LEC debut, can he find the engage? He's not on vision. Heretics know something's up, but do they know? The Antonio's on his way in, immediately locked up with the death charge. Flackid has to flash away. The Antonio flashes out as well. Jankos goes in with the Crescent Guard and knocks back two. Juhan the first to fall. And the Antonio short to follow. Weaver's Wall forward. GiantX sprung the trap, but Heretics were ready and waiting. Jackie's trying to do everything he can, but he just can't do enough. Patrick finds one on the backside, so his Drake is up. So GiantX can play for the Drake. There is a Weaver's Wall coming in here as Ignar was spotted. He jumps away. Seismic Shove's going to lock him up. GiantX trying to react to this. Ignar gets onto the blast cone. Trimby with the lockup. Fate's Call pulls him out. Ignar able to get away. Mastic shot across. At the top side, Juhan caught out, pulled up with the wall out as well as the Antonio knocked back with the seismic shove. He's going to go into the cell division. Juhan will fall as Wonder and Jankos get one. Patrick falling low as well. The Magnus Storm coming in. Jackie's dashes back. Face sealed onto the backline though. Jackie's almost kills off Flacker but can't quite do it. The barrier not enough for him as he's taken out in the end. And it was a very messy fight, but Heretics come out of it without losing a man and taking down 4 from GiantX.
A sweep of a fight in favor of Team Heretics. Trimby is hunting for the kill. I don't think he's going to be able to find it. They're going to secure the tower and mid the Dragon as well. GiantX didn't find the fight at all. They were scattered. Here we go.
GiantX looking for their spark here. Have they found it? Wonder, Trimby, and Jankos stepping in. The Weaver's Wall of possibilities from Zyro as well. Jackie's on the backside of the pit, not there yet. Weaver's Wall going in. Flackhead on his way, stun on Wonder, not too much. 8,000 on the Baron. Hook wide there by Trimby. The Antonio looking for a flank position, but he's going to be spotted by that ward. Looks Flackhead can't find him. Magnet Storm from Ignar as Wonder and Jankos are locked up. Crescent Guard coming out as well. Wonder doing so much work on the backline. Him and Patrick just can't get through him. The face call will stop him in his tracks, but Zyro will put him in the dirt, and GiantX. They were absolutely bounced around by Heretics. The Baron secured. Juhan dives in, but dies immediately, and Heretics have...
We're going to have to workshop that, Minik. I can't believe you spent this much time, and that's the best you've come up with.
Years I've been thinking of that one. Wonder tanking the tower here.
Wonder's making fun of the tower.
The Antovu's knockback as well. The Antonio has to dash away. Fate sealed out by Jackie's, and I think that spells the end of the game for him as well. Forced away. There's mites, there's super minions, or not super minions, Baron empowered minions, and possibly super minions soon as well. Zyro has TP behind. Will it be answered? TP to them in by Zyro. The engage coming in from Wonder is already Juhan's been stunned up, locked up, and taken out by Team Heretics. The Antonio dashes in, but flashes out as soon as he's realized what he's got himself into. Cell Division will come out, but he can't evolve a way out of that situation. Patrick does no damage. Heretics really don't give a damn about him at all as Jankos dives in, and Patrick will escape to the safety of the fountain. That cannot be said for Jackie's, Juhan, and the Antonio. The Nexus in their eyes, Team Heretics. It was slow, it was steady, but they secure their first win of summer.
I mean,